Alright, hello, and welcome to SethScapes. I am Seth, and I'm going to be playing a bit of Half-Life Opposing Force. Last live stream we managed to make it up to a certain point, and I figured now would be a good time to have a look and see what else we can do. So yeah, I'm going to be giving that a quick play, see what we can find as far as the fun times, because there's no tricky objectives or anything like that. I'm not doing any of that sort of, weapon restricted challenge or anything of that nature. It's just going to be a simple case of let's get ourselves, shooting some aliens. So let's go from here and see what we can do. Feel free to say hello in the chat as always. It's always nice to get people taking a look and seeing what's going on. But yeah, honestly, between life changes and all the rest of it, I've had very little going on as far as streaming, so it's nice to get back in the saddle, as it were, and seeing what can happen. So yeah, let's get the ball rolling on this. It's going to be quite an enjoyable time, I think. But we are good to go, I think. So let's see if we can get this working. Realistically, I don't expect there's going to be a huge number of people watching this. I know that it's going to be a bit of a thing, and I know people are going to come and go. But honestly, if you're watching this on repeat, or VOD as they call it, just drop a comment and let me know what you think of the way this has been played. So let's get a start on this. Find where we are. Right, we are at this bit. So we've just emerged from that little deep hole there. My comrades are like, what the hell is going on?
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
But yeah,
the current situation is looking pretty grim.
We can
Squad, quiet down.
kill some aliens.
Roger that.
That's an alien.
Roger that. Okay, check in. Clear this area.
You know what?
The current situation is looking pretty grim.
I think you guys can follow me. Why not? Let's have a look and see. Oh, 1 second.
The current situation is looking pretty
difficulty. 1 sec. Let me get that sorted. There we go. With a little bit of luck, things are gonna get themselves sorted. Okay, I'll tell you what. You guys can come with.
Let's get the hell out of here! I will not fail you, sir.
You best not.
Right away, sir.
Go. Go.
Roger that. Check your zone. I got a bad feeling about this.
Blam. Shit. I wasn't paying attention.
Squad, quiet down. I got a bad feeling about this mission.
That's what I get, doesn't it?
Roger that.
Right, let's have a look and see.
Area secure, sir.
Remember what game I'm playing. Choice.
I got a bad feeling about this mission.
Beans.
We
right.
got bogeys.
Yeah, you have. Now, there you go. Bought it.
Area secure, sir.
That
I
was
bet you could
friendly
get
fire.
lost in this place really easy.
That wasn't me. Right, there we go.
I got a bad feeling about this mission. The current situation is looking pretty grim. Squad, quiet down!
There we are.
Have you
Okay.
seen any other soldiers from my platoon?
I've actually achieved something.
Squad, quiet down!
Let's have a look, see.
Okay,
Kind of got
check in.
peekaboo, these guys. Just one of those things, I guess. Oh, yes.
Area secure, sir. Let's go! Alien alert! The current situation is looking pretty grim. I got your 6. Yes, sir! Squad, quiet down!
Oh, that thing's flipped over, so that means, technically... Right, so that thing died for basically no reason. That's always nice. It's always nice when the aliens are considerate enough to die without actually needing to. There we go, that's the save button. I found the save button. Because I forgot which game I was playing for a second there. Bugger, it's a Altigor, right. Have I got enough juice to actually...
I was told to guard this area.
There we go, I've teleported it into another world. So...
The current situation is looking... Affirmative, sir!
Yeah. So, yeah, let's have a look and see.
Man, if we make it out of here alive, I'm gonna buy you all a round of beers. Hell, I'll buy the whole damn bar!
Oh, hey, Jess. Oh, hey, V. How you doing? Got Jess and
Roger
VP
that.
on the line. This is awesome.
I got a bad feeling about this mission. Squad, quiet down!
I take it you guys can hear everything, alright?
Check your
Yeah?
zone! Clear this area!
If anything's too loud or whatever, just let me know. I'll adjust it.
Just when I was getting short, I've got to pull this assignment!
Alright. Let's see what we can find. I'm probably gonna wander around here with brave Sir Robin. Oh, there we go. Didn't even fire a shot.
Is looking
I'm
pretty
getting quite
grim.
lucky with this. Ah, brilliant.
Roger
Thank you.
that.
I appreciate you letting me know.
This was a babysitting job. This whole operation is out of control.
Ooh,
Roger that.
ammunition. We like ammunition. Sweet. What's through here? Anything exciting? Oh, that's where I came from originally on the last stream. Sweet.
Government cover-ups were not in my job description.
Quality. Okay. Right, so I'm down a couple of soldiers. Amazing. These old school games. I know, right? Oh dear. And of course one of them was my medic, so that was a thing that just happened. Yeah, okay, so none of us are going to be in the sequel.
Okay, check in.
Right.
Clear this area.
Oh, bugger up. Should have shot that first, really, shouldn't I?
Bag 'em, you bag 'em.
Right, well, this... okay.
Have you seen any other soldiers from my platoon?
Try again, shall
Squad,
we?
quiet down.
Dear, oh dear. I am, gonna see what happens. There we go. Right, okay. Now we can do some fun
This
stuff.
place makes boot camp seem like Disneyland.
I think pretty much all the NPCs are voiced by the same guy as well.
I got a bad feeling about this mission. Check your zone. Area secure, sir.
Ah, grenades. That shows what I get for not exploring
The
well
current
enough.
situation is looking pretty grim.
Completely forgot about some of the stuff
Roger
in this
that.
game.
Check
There we
your zone.
Let's give this a whirl.
Do you have any idea who's in charge of this operation? Roger that.
Well, it certainly isn't me. Honestly, it's probably going better than anything
Clear
else.
this area.
Right. None of you fuck this up this time.
Squad, quiet down. That's what I'm talking about.
There we are. Come on. And some of them have bished it, you know?
Have you seen any other soldiers from my platoon?
There we are. See, I'm basically, as you can tell, saving quite frequently. Honestly, if the save screen doesn't look like a Movie Maker slideshow, I'm not saving enough. Here's an idea though. Why don't you reload?
Area
Dear, oh
secure,
dear, oh
sir.
dear. Beans. Alien grenade. Abort, abort.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, crikey. Watch your ammunition. Seriously.
This mission is way beyond Fubar.
I know, right? Well, I'll tell you what, it'd be going even better if I knew what I was doing.
Sniper school sure paid off today.
You used a pistol, mate. Right.
Squad, we this. I got a bad feeling about this mission.
I've lost a bit of health, but, you know. Better than what it could have been otherwise.
Did you see that one, Corporal?
Yeah, I did, actually. That was not too bad. I'll allow you to stay.
Quiet down.
Right. Honestly, at this point,
I got a
Still
bad
don't know
feeling
what I'm
about this
doing.
mission. Roger that.
I've got a feeling I put this on the difficulty. Well, no, you ran into my bullet. It wasn't the other way round.
Get some.
Oops. Abort, abort. Right.
I'm a natural-born alien killer.
Okay. Let's not get carried away.
Sniper school sure paid off today.
Right. Ah!
Move in. I'm a natural-born alien killer.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Area secure, sir. Government cover-ups were not in my job description.
Yeah, I know the AI gets a bit repetitive, but what can
This
you do?
whole operation is out of control. Squad, quiet down.
I literally forgot about him, despite the fact that he was there like 2 seconds ago. I mean, we're not off to a great start, are we? This is just one of those things.
Government cover-ups were not in my job description.
Right.
Roger that.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
Stop running in the way of my shots, then, you doofus. Right, Oh, brilliant. Cheers, Bernie.
Boy, this is some first mission.
All right.
The current situation... Did you see that one, Corporal?
Mm-hmm. Right. I have a feeling.
Roger that. Take this!
There we go. Firing a cape from the hip. I mean, who'd have thought it? Right, let's
Okay,
try this again, but hopefully... You know what? That's not as bad as I thought. The situation is less worse than I imagined.
Clear this area! Check your zone! Clear this area! Oh! Oh!
Oh, for the love of God. Right. Okay. This is
Okay, check in.
not going quite the way that I'd hoped.
Area secure, sir.
But in theory... See what?
Keeping you in one piece is proving
I've just
to be quite a
remembered
challenge.
something. This guy's a medic. I can actually use him to heal. Who'd have thunk it?
This whole operation is out of control. Squad, quiet down.
Okay. That's more like it, isn't it? There we go.
Dogs are barking.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Solid.
Have you seen any other soldiers? Alien alert! Sniper school sure paid off today.
Yeah, I feel like using a saw on that little diddy alien was a bit overkill, but oh well. Yeah, you can't get in there anymore. Okay, let's give this a whirl. We are approaching the dam, I think. I vaguely remember this. Yeah, it does need to be active. Yeah. Oh, bugger. Right. That's clearly battle music, so clearly things need to happen. Yeah, this is definitely hard mode. Okay. Didn't intend to do that, but fuck sticks. What? There we go.
Go recon!
Quality. Ah! Choice! got my buttons mixed up. I can't believe it. Well, that was unfortunate, wasn't it? I think complete and utter failure is the term of the day. Try again. Popcorn bucket. Oh yeah. I mean, it does have that aesthetic, doesn't it? Certainly. Right. Okay. Let's try again. Come on. There we are. This. Only gonna go so well. Oh shit. Where's that one?
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. That could have been worse. Right. Let's do a bit of slippery, slidey stuff. And no, don't make it weird. Whoops. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where you do not just dive into an open sewer. I mean, I can think of a few other reasons why you wouldn't want to dive into an open sewer, but, you know. The package. Okay, they're my troops. That's fine. Well, hey. One sec. So just making sure everything's working the way it should. Let's resume. So it's just I was having a little bit of difficulty with chat.
I don't know what those black ops are up to, but it doesn't involve getting us out of here alive. We've got no choice but to fight our way out. Let's go!
Right. If you guys do that, I'm gonna hang back and take hot dogs.
Area clear, sir.
Spending my life with 46 health. Oh well, that's not too bad. That means... ammunition, Dave, ammunition. What are you doing, you spanner? Right, I managed to nutmeg the guy twice. Here's a novel thought, you bellend. Why don't... Right. You guys... While those guys were standing in the water, I could have just basically one-shotted them. Oh. Fuck's this. I keep forgetting which button everything's on. Right, so that's the first one, that's the second one. There we go.
I don't know what those black ops are up to.
That's fine.
It doesn't involve getting us out of here alive.
How's everybody doing? You guys alright? Okay. Let's take on the go. There we are. Blow them up so nobody can fuck around. didn't do anything. I don't know why you're so cocky about it. Yeah, right. That's what that's for then, eh? Okay. So he got too cocky and now he's deceased. Nothing much else to explore. Okay. Well, I might as well pick up the ammo from these guys that were more enthusiasm than skill. I think I'm going to be polite and put it that way. So let's have a look and see. Pretty sure I have to follow this all around and then we end up in the mortar fields where everything completely goes wrong. Okay. Right, so it's been good having a few people sort of swing by and say hello. Right, yeah, there's that goon who gets basically right on top of the bloody thing and I'm gonna have to leg it. There we go. So, we go in here. He doesn't open doors, Dave. There's a possibility there's a soldier here. You gotta love the old AI that had no fucking clue what it was doing.
Adrian, is that you? Listen, we're holed up across the mortar field, but we're pinned down by a group of black ops. We'll open the bunker door, but you better get over here quick.
Yep. Fair enough. So, yeah. We're on a first name basis. So that's all good. Well, I figured if I shot him in the head a few times that would help, but apparently not. So, oh well, what can you do, eh? Right. That's fine.
Adrian, is that you?
Yeah, you do that.
We're holed up across the mortar field, but we're pinned down by a group of black ops. We'll open the bunker door, but you better get over here quick.
Sure thing, sure thing. Why not? Away we go. The I'm having with this is I can't bloody see the crosshair. Oh, piss off. Right. Right, I just committed a bit of a faux pas because I shot him in the penis. Oh well.
Adrian, is that you?
Yeah, I know,
Listen,
I know.
we're holed up across the mortar field, but we're pinned down by a group of black ops. We'll open the bunker door, but you better get over here quick.
Wondering whether I can basically pause an alien fight. Yeah, I know. Go away, piss off. Yeah, I know. F off. If we can get them to wipe each other out, that'd be great. It works smarter, not harder. Oh, bugger. Right, okay. Well, it was almost a good idea. I mean, there are a couple of technical issues, reasons why it turned out to be less useful than I thought, but fine. What can you do? Oh, great, okay. So I fucked that one up. Yeah. Well, as you can see, this is going slightly less well than I'd originally hoped. So we'll have a look and figure out what we can do, but I'm not gonna lie, this is not quite the grand adventure I was expecting. Oh, fuck off. Right. So I've got 2 health. Right. Let's see what we can do. Is everybody enjoying my complete mishap? Okay, so that was a bit of an own goal. That didn't quite go the way I'd originally hoped. However, I think I killed it by accident. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah. He's merged with the thing. That was not a bad shot, actually, was it, really? I think I did alright there. I don't think I left anything down there. No, I think we're okay. I did not do particularly well. I have a funny feeling. Oh, you know what? A bit more saw ammunition and a bit more health. Never hurt anyone. Right. There we go. See, I may have forgotten this game due to its age and how long ago it was since I properly played it, but you never know. It can all fly on back to you. Did he just kill himself with his own grenade? Feel free to run into the... let's see what else we can do. Everybody having fun? We enjoying ourselves? Yeah, I'm glad that I've been able to do a bit of streaming again, because honestly, it was a bit of a... went through a bit of a turbulent time. Some of my life is getting better. Got some ambitions. I've got some funds, so I can actually achieve some of my ambitions. That didn't work out the way I hoped. Oh, balls. Really need to remember to hit save occasionally. But yeah, it's good. Ah, well, it's good to hear, VP. Honestly, really good. So, of course, for those who can see in the chat, got Vampire Princess girlfriend. She's amazing, and has actually really been quite a rock through some of the troubled times I've had lately. So, honestly, you know, a big shout out. Worthy of some serious praise. I need to remember to save. After I was getting all soppy and everything. There we go. Save. I found the save button. It's useful because it helped me save. There we go. Yeah, I know some good people. It is absolutely wonderful when I get a chance to actually say something to them, you know, to show my appreciation. Usually something hiding under the stairs. Let's continue to load. Oh, bugger it. Right. Come on. There we are. That's more like it. I couldn't quite get everything with that, but oh well. Just throw in things at this point. if I can hit that tank. Oh, come on, why are you... Really? Apparently not. Okay, not to worry. Not to worry. Oh, bazooka. There we go. Yes, I know. Oh. Yeah. Oops. There we go. See, the quickest way of getting rid of them bloody things is teleporting them. Volticores are just horrible creatures. It's just really bad. Right, it would help if I was pressing the correct key, wouldn't it? Well, shit. I swear that was probably more me than them. Right, let's try... I can't get through there. Oh well. Worth a shot, huh? Absolutely worth a try. Let's see what's going on. That's not too bad. At the moment, I do seem to actually have people watching, which is always nice. There's possibly one of my best streams, actually, which is kind of an interesting thing when you think about it. Gone away for some time, and suddenly people are interested in watching me again. I'm like, oh, right, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I know for some people who get like 1 million viewers a stream, you know, something like this would be like the worst day of their lives. For me, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not in it for the money or anything like that. I don't have everything it takes to become rich and famous off this. I'm just hoping to have a bit of a laugh, you know. So, oh, that electric thing is going to cheese me off something royally. Joking. Fine. I forgot that thing would explode. I'm not very good at this, am I? I'm genuinely just bad at this game. I need to aim through the door so that I can get the bomb to be where the other person is. Oh dear. Right. You Australian. Well, that would have worked better if I'd have actually made it through the door properly. everything, so these 2 health packs are absolutely vital to me right now. I hit the wall I was standing next to. Well, that's wonderful, isn't it? You can also shoot it, so, you know, that's a whole thing. I don't know how many shots it takes to kill the thing, but... Three is the answer to that question. Splendid. Right, oh. Yep. As usual, you check your local biffa bin for the radioactive material required for your experimental alien weaponry. I'm beginning to suspect that there's a reason why this all went wrong. Okay, so despite there being a ladder and me actually using it, that all kind of did the thing that it did. So, also, here's an idea. When I'm about to enter some close quarters battle, don't use a fucking rocket launcher, you bellend. Right, well, turns out there was less battle than I thought, but nonetheless. Still counts as a good idea. Health. I'm gonna do a proper save now. Just remembered, these alien gits. I can't remember what they're actually called, but I call them gits because they're gits. Okay. That didn't even kill it. Oh, for the love of... Right. Oh, you bastard. Right, oh, that time it worked. Right, I'm hitting save. See, I've learned. I've learned from prior mistakes. There was a button. Pushed it. Oh. Shit. no patience for those bloody things. Right, now I'm hitting save again. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. So, we are doing okay. There's a fight. That's somebody else's problem. I thought he was coming after me for a second. Right. Someone else's problem. Okay, fine. That's all good. Oh no. Oh bugger. What I really wanted was that one. Oh. Fuck. So we're getting somewhere with this. Making some interesting progress. We are making some interesting progress. Really could have done with that satchel charge. Oh well. I kept pressing the wrong blasted button. Right. Okay. Okay, so I've got a fallback point. I've built a thing. Somewhere I can evacuate to the moment this turns a little on the hairy side. Which is usually every 5 seconds.
Now, don't hurt me, and I'll tell you a secret. I've been hiding up here listening. These black ops have some sort of bomb. I think they're planning on blowing up the base. Now, why do you think they would do such a thing?
What part of everything that has happened up until now makes that a mystery? I mean, putting aside the fact that there's a sudden alien invasion, and they've basically got orders to kill everyone. Okay. That's not going to work very well. Okay, let's try this. Here's a plan. Why don't you actually hit with the thing that you're firing? I did that mostly out of spite, if I'm completely honest with you. That did not work very well at all. Right, that worked better.
Are you crazy? I'm not opening this door until someone turns that bomb off.
Right, so just so we're clear, you're hiding the other side of a window and you think that's... Oh, crap. You're hiding the other side of a window and you think that's going to help you against a thermonuclear weapon. How did you get this job in security? Okay, right, so if there's one thing that works really well against guys standing next to nuclear weapons, it's unstable teleportation technology.
And this whole facility is gone.
I've got it covered. You just keep your eyes open. There's still some targets running around out there.
There we go. He's been teleported into space. And me firing a weapon that uses radiation as its fuel source didn't somehow set off the nuclear weapon. I mean, win-win. They probably cancelled each other out.
Whew, that was a close one.
You know, you could have done that yourself. I don't. Let's absolutely not be under any illusion. Also, why is that not opening? That should be opening. Bugger. Right, hang on. Let's try this again.
Be careful with that thing. The facility is gone.
I like how it's a nuclear weapon and it's just got an on-off switch, you know. Because why would you make them more complicated than that? Let's try again.
Whew, that was a close one. You better get in here.
There we go.
It's not going to be easy for me to get out. The only way out is through the level 4 storage unit, but it's a mess down there. The Black Ops were using it as a staging point until the aliens came in.
Okay.
If you do make it through, make sure you have them come back for us.
Suspiciously large amounts of ammo. That's always nice. Let's check and reload everything, shall we? Just to be safe. They don't need reloading. There we go. Fun. Yep, this has a very sort of old school Doom feel. Okay. My masterful strategy is limited by the fact that I'm in air. Oh god, and it's the invisibilities as well. Well, that time at least I managed to actually take out a few of them, so you know what? I'm going to continue doing that with it. Those fucking assassins are annoying me. Right. So we need that, and then we need that. So I'm going to toggle my... It's a bit of a shaft, isn't it? Okay. Oh, yes. Where are you? Problem is, normally the first sign of these women is when they actually start shooting at you, and by then you've already lost some health. You know what I mean? Nightmare. What? Ah! Damn it. Alright, fine. God damn it. I've not got all of the ammo that I want. That's the other thing. Really doesn't help. Penis. Right. God damn it. Didn't change my gun quick enough. Ugh. It's difficult to be talkative during this time because I'm currently... Well, I'm trying my best here, but unfortunately, Everybody's being a meanie. Huh. I don't know if you saw that, but briefly, even when she was invisible, the light here got bigger. So the dot changed. So I've discovered an early warning detection system against those ninja bitches. This is where it gets noisy, isn't it? Damn it. Well, it almost went really well. Darn. I would have loved to have not turned in that direction at that precise moment. Well, that would have been great if I wasn't such a bad shot, eh? Fuck's sake! God damn it! Right. You do not understand. I'm going to kill this guy. Me. Okay, fine. Right weapon, wrong angle. Let's try this. We did it. All it took was the correct amount of overkill. Oh dear, oh dear. How's the sound doing, guys? Are you doing alright? Hopefully this isn't boring you with me meandering my way through this area where nobody can actually hear anything. If you need me to turn the volume down in the game, let me know. that area was a trap. Beans. Right, I'm tempted to not go in there. My health is pretty low. On the other hand, that ammunition might be too good to resist. This is right. That's what I wanted. And they arrived anyway, so I'm going to have to deal with them at some stage. More satchel charges. My kingdom for more satchel charges. Also, there was a dude there. Beans. This is going to end badly. Yep, that did not work out the way I was planning. Just absolutely... I mean, I'm on 1 health at this point. Can I even win? Wait, I've got 4 ammo on that one. I mean, I might be able to do this. Whoops. This is rather exciting, actually. I mean, I'm outmatched, outclassed, outgunned, out everything, really. And I've got 11 health. and everybody here is a tosser. Oh, crikey. Well, at least I know what I need to do next. I wonder if he can have both barrels. It's impossible. I mean, to be honest, you're probably not. You're probably not wrong. But I've got to give it a try. Ah, right. There's a way. There is a way. I've got to. Maybe if I do, I'll queue up my grenades, my shotgun. I will fish round the corner. There we are. Of course, there's always the possibility that there's another dude somewhere. Oh, crap. Ah! Hit me in the head. Mostly because I forgot to change my gun out, but, you know. Yeah, sorry about the noise. Genuinely, like, I can probably drop the volume in game a little bit, see if that helps at all. I don't know if general sound effect volume might work. We'll see if that helps a little. Might do. Right, there we go. Right, let's give it a whirl. Anybody got any questions or any guidance or anything that they're intrigued to know at this point? That is. Go down and get it. Oh, grenades! Sweet. That's what we like. More grenades. So, okay, yeah. Better do a bit more jumping, a bit more platforming. But, at the same time, got grenades now. It's pretty sweet. I'm glad I went and did that. Firefight. I'm going to leave them to it, to be honest, because, yeah, I genuinely at this point am like, no, you know what? Somebody else's problem. I got killed by the thing. Fucking Voltigores. If we can level the playing field a little bit. they're currently doing that, and I'm currently just sort of standing here like a pudding on top of this blasted. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. So, that was the thing that happened. I know I'm using a bazooka on the peons, it's just that those guys are quite hardcore, to be honest. I don't really want to leave it to too much chance. Okay. I did not wish to do that. No. Shit. Okay, what can I do then? Is it possible for me to... There we are. Whoops. I'm on 1 health again. Right, any of you who have seen my video on the original Half-Life, you will know how I managed to finish that game. And I mean, I don't know if Jess is still lurking, but she'll be able to tell you quite clearly. I had absolutely no business surviving that at all. I had 2 health and was practically out of ammo. I had to kill the Nihilanth with a satchel charge. I had absolutely no business doing that. Also, if you just heard road noise, yeah, there was some rude boy racer who thought he was all that excited to bomb it. Oh, hang
on. Listen, you've got to get down below. There's something coming through, and it's the nastiest looking thing yet. Your buddy was down here a while ago, and I haven't seen him since. I've got some weapons I've piled up in here. You better take as much as you can carry, because I think this is it. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. So. Let's reload everything. Okay, there we go. Don't need those then. That would have been helpful if I'd have actually used my other blinking ammo at the time. Yeah, I forgot that the bloody wind tries to push you all the way back. There we are. Hopefully there's not too much lag on this, you know, between what I'm doing and what you're seeing, because that would be kind of unfortunate if that was the case, because, you know, we are right towards the end. There's something good going on here. A good start. Let's try again. Ooh, whoops. I'm just going to stand here for a bit. You guys can, you know, if you guys want to say anything to me, now is the time. We are about to see some shit. Just thinking. Gene worm's about to turn up. Through that pool of purple chicken skin or brain material or a ball sack. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot about that bit. You gotta actually shoot the damn thing in there. Got to be able to shoot it in the weird alien thingy. Come on. Go through there. There we go. Come to Papa. There we go. Right. Try again, shall we? Oh, damn it. So, next step. But yeah, that can give me some ammunition for the other thing. Shit. Okay. That, the next. Shoot it in its eye, come on. Stop being a dong nozzle. health again. Now, this whole situation is a little on the dodgy side, but what can you do? Almost there. There we are. We are achieving it. We are achieving it. Crap. Keep accidentally hurting myself. Oh, pants. Fire off that. Then okay, let's try this again, shall we? And there. I think what I'm gonna do is sit in here for a bit. Because, you know, here's a whole thing. Right, what do we have? I mean, I suppose I could start using the saw again. Oh, balance. There we go. Victory is mine. Oh.
So, Corporal Shepherd, we meet at last. Please don't think that I've been avoiding you. A great many matters require my attention in these troubled times. I do hope you understand. And now I require a further indulgence on your part. I cannot close my report until every loose end has been tied up. The biggest embarrassment has been Black Mesa facility, but I think that's finally taken care of itself. Quite so. But there is still the lingering matter of witnesses. I admit I have a fascination with those who adapt and survive against all odds. They rather remind me of myself. If for no other reason, I have argued to preserve you for a time. While I believe a civil servant like yourself understands the importance of discretion, my employers are not quite so trusting, and rather than continually subject you to the irresistible human temptation of telling all, we have decided to convey you somewhere you can do no possible harm. and where no harm can come to you. I'm sure you can imagine there are worse alternatives.
I do think there should be an opposing force too. You know, something to tie in with it. I mean, hell, look at Gearbox there. I mean, Gearbox made this. Good game. So we did it. We've achieved this. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. You know, thank you for spending a little slice of your day with me. Honestly, it feels good to be back in the chair, you know? I do feel that there's quite a lot that can be done, you know, on these streams. I have enjoyed the fact that, you know, people have been making commentary and you know, just joining in. It really is quite fun. So, yeah, thank you for taking part in this with me. I think what I'll probably do, I'll let the credits see themselves out, but you know, just take a little time to show some appreciation of my audience, because realistically, I don't know when I'm going to get the chance to do a lot of these streams. It was a bit of a spur of the moment decision that I made earlier today, a few hours ago really, just sort of thought, you know what, I fancy doing a stream, let's close the book on opposing force. I've not really been doing much in terms of video recording either, because I've been trying to figure out a format for some of the other stuff that I've been doing, like as some of you know, I was doing a Fallout 4 quest, but that actually failed, partially due to my own frustrations, and partially due to the fact that it wouldn't really be possible to achieve what I wanted to achieve. Not really. You know, a run where you literally are pacifist apart from your comrades is difficult when a lot of the extra content that I added on requires the player to be the last person to take the kill, basically. So I think it's called protected status is the official jargon term for it. But what I've wanted to do really is move that along. So I basically made a little closing video just to say, yeah, it's been failed, it's not worked, but you know, thanks for trying. Honestly though, yeah, there's going to be some improvements coming. I've really enjoyed myself with this, I really have. So, you know, maybe we'll get Blue Shift next, and I'll do a live stream to do Blue Shift. That's a shorter game, so I might even be able to do that in one sitting, but we'll see how we do. But yeah, I promise there will be some more content for SethScapes. It was literally just that between life BS going on and a few other bits and bobs here and there, I just haven't been in the position to do what I've needed to do, you know. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is reevaluate what work I can actually carry out. I am gonna try and finish the Fallout 3 No Guns Kill Everything run. But other than that, yeah, I'll try and do a Fallout 4 one, and we'll see what we can do from there. Yeah, that's basically all I can really sort of think of to say now, but thank you so much for joining me. This ending is getting a bit rambly, so I'll leave it there. But I just thought I'd give you some updates as to what was going on. I appreciate you all, and you know, I hope that my voice has been okay to listen to. I hope that you've enjoyed yourself. It feels good, because if I'm honest, I've felt, you know, I felt a little disconnected from things. This has helped to undo some of the loneliness that has been felt recently, and I don't, you know, I shouldn't sort of judge my self-worth or anything based on something like this, but I certainly think this has helped me to feel more comfortable, and a bit more a part of the community, as it were. So Thank you very much indeed for that. So yeah, I'm Seth. This has been SethScapes. This has been the Opposing Force fun run, Half-Life Opposing Force fun run, I should say, part 2 and finale. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.